So I just watched Exit Through the Gift Shop, and this is definitely the best documentary I've seen in a while. It was chosen by like Totally Awesome Movie Club, um, and this is my first video response. Um, I tried to make one for Dr. Horrible's opera or whatever, but it didn't go through. Anyway, definitely love this movie. I'm a huge fan of art. I have a huge admiration for artists. I don't think I'm very creative enough to be an artist myself, but my mother, she's big on art. She does spray painting and pottery and stuff, and I think that's why I really like this movie because not only was it just about um, just art, it was just about like the diversity in art. Like they showed not only like tagging, but like um, they covered paintings, they covered stencils, they covered posters and printing out stuff, and the dangers of art. Like these people were climbing on rooftops and like falling everywhere, and like the taggers themselves would have to climb on these like ledges. And the guy with the camera is like higher than they are, and he's got to hold the camera and like get the perfect angles and stuff. It's just crazy. And then like of course like the risk of getting arrested and stuff. It was just insane. And that's it captured like so much raw art. It um, definitely also captured that art has no rules, and I think that's really big in art because it's a form of self-expression. If you're expressing yourself, but however, whichever way you're doing that, that's art. And to me, at least, that's how I've learned, like perceived it as I've grown up. But this movie is basically about this guy who lives in France. Um, he owns like some kind of bohemian store that he made a lot of money off of. But he ends up around 1999 or something. He picks up the camera and just starts documenting his whole life, just shooting everything, which I thought that was really cool. Um, but he ends up following this other local French guy who does these mosaic taggings. So like he's like little tiles and stuff, and he'll just put them wherever, and it's like Space Invader stuff, so it's kind of retro cool. Um, and so he's following this guy around, and like he kind of gets into it, and then he ends up coming over to the states and following people in LA who do taggings and stuff, and you know you learn more about like the art culture and tagging, and it's it's just this amazing thing. Like this opens you up to like the art community, especially in tagging and stuff. But in the end of the movie, it's like a twist. There's like a little twist where he like puts the camera down and he starts basically taking everything that he's learned and starts tagging for himself, um, doing his own art in the form of tagging, which I thought was also cool. And I just like that he stepped out of his comfort zone. I mean, that he's still expressing himself. It's like and him just documenting everything in his life was a form of expression anyway. So that was his own kind of art for him to step out and like just take what he's learned and stuff and just take it into his own hands was just awesome. And now he's making like a lot of money. So do what you love. But yeah, loved this documentary. Um, there's just yeah, not much I can say about it. Like I don't know. It's definitely something that you'd have to watch on your own, especially if you appreciate art. And like, I don't see why anybody really wouldn't. But yeah,